Good evening, my little goblins and ghouls. You know what time it is. That's right, it's time to delve into the depths of cinematic B-movie history and pick a movie for the next exciting episode of Cryptique. Where's Andrew? The Temp.
I'm here.
And tonight's movie will be... Tonight's movie will be... Basket Case.
Say, Miko, what's in the basket anyways?
Why, only the most horrifying creature ever known to man. Look away, faint-hearted viewers, for inside this basket is the most hideous atrocity, the foulest abomination, Wait a minute.
If we got this basket...
I wonder who got... Happy birthday!
Not another lawsuit, Miko.
Miko? No, soy Miko. Soy Alejandro. Tonight's wicked wicker tale is a piece of horror movie history from 1982. Written and directed by some guy you've never heard of before, Basket Case quickly found its way into the Horror Hall of Fame thanks to its shoestring budget and gratuitous violence. Let me go ahead and give you the plot in a nutshell. Or a basket case. So this chump named Dwayne gets to New York City carrying nothing but a basket. Guess what's in it?
A picnic lunch?
No, his hideously deformed Siamese twin brother who was sawed off and left for dead by a group of evil doctors.
Oh, that was my second guess.
You little liar. You know, Basket Case really brought new meaning to the term low budget because the entire film was made with nothing more than 35 G's. Which is nothing to Miko! The film coined its notorious tagline, "The tenant in room 7 is very small, very twisted, and very mad." I haven't seen a case of fetal alcohol syndrome this bad since my cousin Chris was born. Watch as doctors separate Dwayne and his hideous deformed brother in this delightful flashback.
We're only trying to help you.
This is for your own good. Now you've got to hold him still. God damn it. No! Hold his arms. No, help! God.
This reminds me of my first pap smear, except less sexy. Rawr.
Hold him. That's it.
Dad, if he's squirming around, this is not gonna work if he's squirming around. Hold him still.
Hold him.
Of course, after the surgery, the doctors do what any God-fearing, Hippocratic oath-obeying doctors would do. They leave the mutant brother for dead in a garbage bag by the dumpster. That reminds me of my years as a nurse at the Des Moines Planned Parenthood. So the movie's progressing, people are dying, and the murderous revenge is going pretty swimmingly. Until, you guessed it, until Dwayne falls in love with this hot piece of snatch. Oh, yeah.
You're a dying breed, Dwayne.
Which leads us to one of the best scenes in the entire movie, where the mutant gets jealous that his brother is actually tapping some ass and goes on a jealous rampage in the hotel room. Well, apparently the rampage wasn't quite in the movie's budget, so the previously life-size latex puppet is actually replaced by a claymation simulation. Do they actually think audiences would be dumb enough to not notice? Well, I guess it was the 80s.
Oh, Miko.
And of course, eventually people start getting a little bit curious about what's in that stupid basket. And that's when jokes, they go too far.
There's something else I've been dying to ask you. What's in the basket?
My brother.
Your brother! What is he, a midget?
No, we're twins. Siamese twins.
That's funny. You don't look oriental. So what happened? Somebody shrinking?
No, he's deformed. A freak. He looks like a squashed octopus. Our mother died giving birth to us. He was attached to my right side. They wouldn't let us go to school or anything. They kept us hidden. We were the big family secret. Everybody hated us except our aunt.
Wayne, you're giving me the creeps.
They didn't want him to live, but he fooled them. He didn't die, he just got stronger. Oh, if you only knew what it was like. Dwayne and I kept... Oh, if you only knew what it was like. Dwayne and I kept hidden from everyone. We're both of us so messed up. I don't know which one of us is worse.
I don't understand why Dwayne's having so many problems. Everyone liked my deformed conjoined twin sister.
You had a deformed conjoined twin sister?
I sure did, Jay. Flashback? Jeremy, stop. I have something to tell you.
It's okay, baby. I've got the sores too.
No, you don't understand. I have a sister. Hey, what's going on?
Sisters? Alright.
That didn't happen.
Well, re-flashback? Jeremy, stop! I have something to tell you. Wait a minute. I don't have a twin sister. I didn't even get invited to prom. Goodbye, sweet prince.
That's sad.
Yeah, it is. How much time we got left in this episode?
About 5 minutes.
Looks like it's time for me to ruin the ending for everyone then. With people getting exceedingly suspicious over Dwayne's strange behavior and that stupid basket he's always carrying around, and the mutant brother growing more and more jealous over the fact that Dwayne is getting a nice serving of poon and he isn't, you can probably guess that basket case doesn't quite have a happy ending. You know, unless you consider mutant rape and murder a happy ending. And if you do, call me. So, the monster, in all his envious rage, heads on over to Dwayne's girlfriend's place for a romantic evening of rape and murder. And, as if you didn't already see this coming, Dwayne dreams he's running naked throughout the city streets while his deformed brother is violating his girlfriend. You know, the original ending actually had the monster running around New York City, but that wasn't quite in the budget. So, when in doubt, go with some full frontal nudity instead. Am I right? Or am I just chilly? But the film doesn't do that badly, considering that the crew is so small, half the credits are actually completely made up. True fact. And it was made on a shoestring budget. Hell, I think we're even operating on a negative budget here at Cryptique.
Yeah, speaking of which, Carl from the Prop Depot is here.
Time to pay the piper.
Well, I think that's it for tonight's show, kids.
Oh no, we're just getting started.
Well, tune in next month for another craptacular piece of cinematic fool's gold. Until then, remember, don't open the basket.